Hello, hello. Hey, Salty. Is today we're finished it? Yes. Yes. The internet went out last stream. So I had to cut it short. So I didn't finish it. So we should finish it. I believe we were it died before we got to the main bad guy. So we should probably finish this. I'm assuming pretty quick, and then we'll start Still Wakes the Deep. So then you can see me scared. Very scared. And I did update an emote for you, Salty. So it should be in there. And I'm trying to figure out ones to use for trying to figure out the ones you use for tier 1 subs. Right now I don't really have any in there. I gotta figure something out. I believe I need more subs for Twitch to get more emotes. Shy. All right.
All right, then.
Even my Stelgar eyes can't see in this darkness.
Going this way. What is this? Ring of Searing Flames. Oh, there's... No? You got it. Grants combusting wounds. 5 burn damage over time when dealt damage. 5 damage is really, I don't think that's all that much. What am I going to run into? See something glowing. Uh-oh. Oh, these are all the souls that I sucked up. Dang! Alright. How big is this place?
Full of surprises, aren't you?
Look at that. A city to put all others to shame. And long lost.
Incredible! I knew the builders could work wonders, but this is amazing!
Can you do that again? I had something in my eye. I missed most of it.
Any plans for the 4th? No, just streaming. Just streaming that night. Do I get Friday off? No. I have to work Friday and Saturday. It's fun. You have to say it, dear.
Well, doesn't that just beat all? Here I was, wondering all this time whether all these terrible things were people's fault or the gods. Turns out they might be the same thing. Wonder how things would have gone different 15 years ago if the Raid Sarens had been told their god was made in some forge or kiln someplace. Would we still have gone to war?
People were starving. They would have rebelled sooner or later.
I could see the rebellion still happening.
Same in 1919.
I don't know that they would have invaded. I don't know. When Woden left for war, we, had a fight. As brothers will.
About what?
About him going off to war. He was set on it. But my parents warned him. They said you get a new country with every trip across the border, but your god, you only get the one.
Yeah, wife got me a 12-pack of the 1919, so it's gonna be, I'll be drinking it until it's run out. I've only had like 3, maybe 4 cans out of it.
Me? I didn't know who was right. All I knew was I didn't want him to go. It's the same for families as it is for gods. You only get the one. I said every vicious thing I could think of, trying to change his mind. He brushed it off. Just got me madder, of course, him being so calm. He said I should come with him, but he'd understand if I didn't want to. I told him he'd better be able to face his God one day and answer for what he'd done. He said he'd keep that in mind. And then, he was gone. By the time I'd cooled off, months had passed. One morning it dawns on me that my brother always knew better than me. If he was so sure of what he was doing, then I should be there with him. I packed my things and was on the road that same morning. Of course, what I didn't know then was he'd already changed his mind. By that time, he was dead on that field.
Think you went to Wadewind because of what you said to him?
Crossed my mind. You live in a place like Gilded Vale. You don't have a whole lot else to do other than think about things you don't want to think about.
Okay, so I'm seeing this. Are you getting flashes on my channel when you watch the video? Is it flashing for you guys? Or is it just something on my end?
I hope that wasn't it. I hope he went there because it's what he thought was right. But it seems I'm not meant to know.
Okay.
Still one more mess we gotta straighten out.
Yeah, we do. Let's talk me too, though.
We've been lied to. Our whole lives, and many lives before that. And it's led us to put our faith in a pantheon of gods that never deserved it in the first place.
People need something to believe. The gods, however they came to be, had served that purpose.
Indeed. And I fear what would become of the world if people lost that mooring. Even widespread belief in the gods seems like it's barely enough to correct our aimlessness and contain our depravity.
True.
I've also been thinking, there won't be much left of Theos by the time you're done with him, if I know how you operate. That will leave the Leaden Key headless. Someone will need to fill that void. Someone who can clean up the mess that Theos has made of it.
Yes, I would love to be. You should see to it.
Then let's face Theos. When this is all over, I'll remember what we've been through. I'll see the Leaden Key transformed into a stronger, better guide for Kith. And I won't make the mistakes Theos did.
Let's hope not. Or I'll come after you. Okay, we're
Let's
gonna
see what
sneak.
lies
I have
this-
no idea what we're getting into here. I got diamonds. Diamonds. Nothing. It's like these people at the very beginning. Click on them, they just turn to dust. I stole Dust Man's. Oh. Within Shade.
Brave thou Lord Fury.
Leave it to me!
I like how kind of knocks him down. Just pretty good with that.
Keeping an eye out.
Keep that eye out. Pass. Oh, okay. Looked like there was a chained up dragon.
This I haven't seen before.
Oh, you find quickness, 15 attack speed. Put that on me. What do I have on me? quickness. Already got it. Okay. Gonna be more soul sucking. There you go. Just for you. Oh, God. You work on them? Oh, God, we got dragons.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting dragons. Throw it on that shade. Throw that out. You throw out, because I should be able to rest, so we should be good there. Put a moonbeam down.
Mow it.
Mow it.
Not even.
What's on that guy? Ooh. Man, he got hit hard.
Mow it. Need something?
I don't think he got moonbeam out. I think he just got throttled. Where's me?
Huh?
Shoot the dragon. Actually,
Yes.
kind of work on that guy.
Yes.
Nuke that guy.
What?
Shield everybody.
Mow it.
Shades about down. Everybody on the dragon.
Parathis!
Disintegrate him. It's immune to whatever somebody's doing.
Working.
That's not very helpful.
Got him.
Keeping an eye out.
Heard a tiny bit. Apparently, I don't want to click on that. Go, guys. So definitely we'll rest before we get to the main guy. I just want to make sure. He got hurt. I guess we could do a quick heal on you, just to top you off.
And what does the flame reveal?
Shadow. What's that? You're surrounded by mist. The ground feels springy under your feet. You imagine that as soon as you take a step, the soil beneath you will erase all traces of your passage. Continue for several minutes in this manner, one step at a time, never seeing more than the ground right in front of you. What is that? Something whizzes past you. Just as you turn, you catch another whirl of movement. Out of the mist. Uh-oh.
Can it? It has to be. Wow! But I never thought he'd reveal himself in person. This is incredible. Even his form is fickle and unknowable. Amazing.
Yeah, this is a good game. I really like this. They did a good job on it.
You understand the value of a mystery watcher, a buried scroll, a hidden truth. These are my ways. You unravel a thread, watcher, one you have lost and discovered over generations. And following it to its end has only brought you back to the beginning.
What are you talking about? Talk about Willis? You seek and search while your foe obscures, and even your quest for answers to your past has only led you to another mystery, one grander still. I'm here to stop Wodaka from tipping the balance of power. Which means that you must scatter the very thing she seeks.
A nebula of souls, blind and brimming with potential. The answer to Wodaka's question at the beginning of yours. What would you do with them?
According to Hela, I would restore them to Hollowborn.
A song the world knows and tires of. The droning chorus repeated again and again. Better the improvised melody, the unfolding chant. The listeners sit rapt, and just when they think they have the tune, it changes again. Even the gods require fresh mysteries.
Do not consign the souls to the fate of some god's choosing. You have found them. Now scatter them across existence, their destination known to neither god nor mortal. Let them be lost again. New answers to new rooms. You say I shouldn't let a god decide their fate, but it seems you're asking me to do just that.
In a way. But something must be done, and hurling them from the machinery of other schemes is the truest course of action.
What end would that serve?
No end, Watcher. That is the purpose.
What would happen to the souls?
None know. They could end up anywhere in the realms of gods or mortals, whole or divided. Discovering them again and charting their course through the ether will be a new mystery. That is a word for endings, and this is but a crossroads. Even I do not know what you would choose.
I'm probably going to choose to give the Hollowborn souls back.
I shall be discreet.
You shall. Somebody sees me. Alright. I can go back this way. I just couldn't come back. Go this way at the beginning. Well, last time I played with this, I got attacked. Play with it again. Oh boy. Okay. All of our squishy peeps are there. Who are you? Okay, Adir, come here.
Following your lead.
You come here.
Need something?
You come right here. Shoot him.
What?
I need you to come over here. Okay. Did I click you?
I
don't even know. Yeah, Q, come here. Oh god, we got a dragon again. Disintegrate this dude.
Following your lead.
Yeah, that hurts. Do a little moonbeam.
This isn't working.
Okay, he's down. Attack the griffin. I'll attack the shade. Oh, we have another shade still alive. Disintegrate him.
This isn't working.
Everybody on the dragon. I can't see how much life he has left. Oh my god. How much life does this thing have? I thought I would be dead by now. Oh, he has. Almost dead. Disintegrate his dead body, I guess. Not the quickest at casting. Okay, so there's a door. to, I don't know what. It's not. Continue to open up. Dead end.
Brave thou do not believe.
Oh, he's pissed at me. Disintegrate him. Nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't even. Let's go. Keeping quiet.
Oiling spray. Dead end. Okay, so we can go down the stairs, and then there's that door. So I'm not sure which way we want to go. The door doesn't say it goes to anywhere, though. We got a little area here we can go to. Assuming the door goes further, but I don't know. Oh, I can't go any further down. Okay. The door we must go. So we'll save before we go in case all of a sudden it's just a massive fight and I got two of my guys and I'm not feeling so hot. But I don't want to waste camping supplies if I don't need to. Here's the machine. Poof.
Are you ready to take the oath? To spread the word of the gods to the lost and heathen?
No! Can't click on him. But he can still see me!
I am trusting you to remain loyal to the gods in this. If you do not, you will have greater powers than me to answer to. But you will answer to me as well.
I answer to no one.
I wouldn't ask this were there any other choice.
Yeah, you would. This seems like it's gonna be a big fight. So let's... Okay, do a quick save. We're gonna rest. Make sure we're topped off. It seems to me like it's gonna be the big fight. I could be wrong. But I'm not really seeing anywhere else we can go.
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. Osionis. They have held off many would-be invaders.
Okay.
You are ready to give a confession?
I am ready to hear one from you.
Somebody sees me. I don't see them, though. Memories of the Ancients. Quest completed. I've recently with the machine. I saw in my dreams thousands of Deerwoodian souls have been drawn. Okay. Theos. Come to circular room, grand and domed. Its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. At the far end of the great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depths. Your thoughts are yours, not yours. And they are all questions. At the base of the pillar stands Theos, a look of concern on his face as he notes your approach. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all others, spinning madly in your mind, but you don't dare ask it yet. You need some admission from him first, some hint, the veracity of your suspicions. Are you my father?
You are far from your post, Inquisitor. What brings you here?
The machine, what does it do?
It has many uses, but its purpose is to bring structure to the chaos that surrounds it.
All these statues, who are they of?
They are monuments to Woodica's greatest servants among my people. I hope to join them myself one day, but my work is not yet complete.
Oh, it will be. What is the place?
We are in a sanctum holy to Woodica. There are others like it in service to the other gods. I come here often to pray for her counsel, and in this space I may
way
be
out of the
assured
way.
that she hears me.
Was Zavora telling the truth?
That woman sought only to destroy the foundations of peace and civility that my people sacrificed everything to build.
Was the entire Inquisition based on a lie?
The Inquisition was based on the need to cut the flesh from a rotting wound.
Delicious. Did you lie to me when you said the gods could end suffering? He says nothing. Are there no gods?
What is a god?
I will show you.
A higher power? A rewarder of good deeds and punisher of the wicked? Something men can turn to in their darkest moments when their days seem only like bridges from one tragedy to the next. Our gods are all these things.
Are there no gods?
We are in a sacred place within earshot of the gods themselves. This is not the time. You've been through much these past few months.
That is true.
You will return home and you will rest. When you feel you have recovered, you may rejoin us at the trials. The Inquisition is far from over, and I will have need of you.
No.
There are many who continue to spread the lies of the apostate. The Inquisition will not end until we have pronounced judgment on all of them.
Wait, what? I thought that was gonna be fight. Oh, we're not done yet. Yeah, walk to a deer. He's the tank.
How did you find it?
I didn't. It was Lady Webb.
Another in a string of acts of petty defiance. For all her knowledge, she always preferred spite over reason.
She loved you.
Then she should have obeyed. I ask one thing of all my followers. She was incapable. A waste of rare talent and intellect.
Blind obedience is not is a lot to ask for someone with a mind of their own.
What of your cohorts, then? They have followed you to their deaths. Is it loyalty that brings them here? Or is it, as my agents suggest, that they have no direction of their own? You worshipped Aethys, did you not?
Your spies are good. What gave me away? The cape?
Yet when your god needed you the most, you chose your country.
We were being invaded, not by anyone who was acting like a god.
Then I should think your hometown gave you a hero's welcome when you returned.
They made cake. Hard to blame people for losing faith when it's the gods who are misbehaving.
The gods argue over how best to prevent Kith society from destroying itself. These disruptions would not be necessary were mortal instinct not so diseased. You have devoted yourself to studying the work of my people. Why?
I thought your people had much to teach us. That we too could create great machines, improve our ships, make an empire as vast and impressive as yours ever was, built upon your secrets.
And did you ever consider that these were things you were never meant to understand? That their comprehension is beyond you?
Oh, you want to talk now? I know better. The Ingwithans weren't an infallible race. You were never gods. All your petty experiments, your heinous crimes, your glorious achievements, you were just people, and your time came and went. Ingwith is a lesson now for those who remain.
You are living in the time of my people, Amawa. You owe them more than you will ever comprehend, and so it shall ever be. Greater civilizations than yours have attempted to reclaim what we buried. The greater their successes, the worse their fates in the end. I have seen to it. What of you, Orlan? My agents tell me you are far from home, both in distance and in years. Have your friends proven a worthy distraction from the pain of ostracism?
Ostracism? Is that the name for the groin rash your mother gave me? Don't fool yourself, old man. You know nothing about me.
Oh, okay.
Enlighten me, then. Is it Gallowayne you serve, or is it WoW?
I give both gods their due service, but I am servant to neither.
But such difficulty on the way. If you had only accepted that perhaps you were fit to serve neither god, just as you were unfit to serve your tribe, you might have saved yourself the trouble.
My tribe was unfit to serve me. And yes, I'm not fit to serve any god. I need only serve myself. Can you claim that, Theos? Are you your own master, or are you just Woodika's wet nurse?
I serve all people better than they will ever know. Better to live a competent servant than an incompetent master. You built a weapon that delivered exactly as promised.
I served my goddess as you did yours.
Yet the other builders were slain, 11 of a dozen. Why not you? Were you somehow different? Redeemable in your god's sight?
There was a message there, whether she meant it or not.
Or was it merely that your goddess wanted you dead as well, and your delusions of importance prevented you from seeing the obvious?
A whore's beguiling charms, nothing more. But the spell's broke now, Theos. The trial's over. I know friend from foe, and I've come here now to see a foe repaid.
You were able to destroy a god because another god wished it. Without her hand to guide you, you could not strike at a god any more than you could strike the sky. You are impotent, and not just from the pox. State your name and purpose, young acolyte.
My name belongs to the gods, in my hand to their service. And I'm going to purge it of your stain.
You serve none but yourself. Without contact with your order, you can have no higher purpose. Only the base concerns of the flesh. You have cast yourself from our ranks.
No. I've risen above them. I'll take the leaden key and lead in a way that you, who remained nothing more than a slave to the gods, never could.
A leader without insight, directing an organization that does not question. Quite a vision, Initiate. You are here because you are lost. The gods cannot reach everyone, I'm afraid. May you fare better in your next lives. I gather you have had your soul awakened. Why else would you shadow my footsteps like some stray mongrel? You think I have something to offer you, but our business was concluded long ago.
Our business will conclude when you have told me all I wish to know.
I answered your questions once. That your soul is not fit to accept the answers is of little concern to me. I lied to no one. Not to you, not to anyone. The gods are real. They are everything we need them to be, and the world is better for it.
You denied generations its place in the world.
The heart of this country has skipped a beat. Nothing more. I have done far worse. I plunged the peaceful kingdom of Telosus into civil war. I slew the monarch of Desantio, whose people never knew hardship under his rule, and replaced him with a cruel despot who brought them to ruin. When plague arrived at the great city of Arborensis, I saw to it that the cure did not. They piled their dead outside the city in heaps that rose above their walls.
Okay, so he's naming places. I'm hoping that we see them in Avowed. I'm hoping we see them. Or if Avowed has DLCs coming out, stuff like that. I want to see these places because they're not in here. Maybe name of one of them is in the second one. I'm not sure. Maybe we do see them in the second. But I want to see all these places. Nothing could justify these atrocities.
That's where you are mistaken.
Nope.
There
Never
was a
wrong.
time, back when your soul was still a shapeless mist, when the world believed only in false gods. Thousands of them. Gods that told them to take slaves. Gods that told them to make war upon their neighbors and devour the slain. Gods that told them to burn their children alive and cover themselves in the ashes as a sign of their faith. But all that changed when they learned of the true gods. Our gods. All those misshapen, bestial instincts melted beneath the radiance of our gods.
It's not telling me what I need to know.
You could see it in their eyes. That dull emptiness replaced with the glimmer of a kindled spark.
Teaching that there were no gods would have achieved the same purpose.
And replaced it with one far worse. Have you imagined this existence? The one the apostate would have created. We are not all so virtuous as she. Without our gods, the most wicked, the most tyrannical, they would take that power for themselves.
True.
But more than that, it would be a hollow existence. All mysteries forever unanswered. All purposes
I like the music.
constructed from meaninglessness. No endings to bring closure. Only a wheel, turning without mercy, grinding our spirits to dust.
I'd like to say you stroking out, I think. You underestimate people. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna say that you underestimate people.
For all my years, I have seen exactly what they are capable of. What the apostate asked was beyond any man. All I have seen, the millennia of experience. I will not be dissuaded from this course. This is the only way.
Then at least admit it. Admit to me the gods are not true gods. I need to hear it from you.
You have not thought this through. There is no leaving this place for you. I allowed it once, but you have made it all too clear what a mistake my mercy was. With your soul and thousands of others, I will see this world purged of its suffering. Hear me, Woodica. Your servant calls for aid.
No! Oh no. Alright. Us get over here.
What?
You get over here. Go!
If thou
Durant, you dumbass. Focus on that.
Need something?
Babe. Focus on Theos. Oh god, he hurts.
Hi?
Let's work on him.
Yeah.
Durance. Son of a gun. Nuke him!
What?
Ooh, you're gonna get second wind off? Losing him right off the bat's gonna suck. Oh, Jesus, he killed me too? We gotta restart. Son of a gun. So we gotta burn through this. Maybe we'll just outright attack him. Ah, he just outright killed me. Like, one-shot me.
Of course.